morning, ladies and gents, boys and girls. E-Leezy is in the building. How we doing this morning? On my way to work. On my way to work. We need to wake the fuck up. We need to really just be woke on a mental and spiritual level and understand that the devil is at work. The devil is at work. And I always reiterate, you know what I'm saying, this all the time in most of my videos, as most of you know, but this division, that everything is too much division that's just being spread around everywhere, from our media to our communities to our households, and everything is in chaos. You know what I'm saying? Everybody doesn't know what to do. They're panicking. They're really just thinking outside the norm. They're thinking irrationally. And we just hating. And it's only in the black community. We are so hateful. Like, we attack each other. Every time you turn on YouTube or turn on, one of these underground media circuits, because in the mainstream, well, mainstream too, it's always one, African-American black person going at another African-American black person for whatever reason. Like, we all can have our opinions and views on something. That doesn't make it a matter of fact, even though, there's a lot of truth to some of the things that, we have a perspective on, which they won't tell you in mainstream. And then here comes another brother or sister to try to debunk the point or their perspective and try to attack and twist their words. Sort of the same shit that, mainstream media does. It takes somebody's words and say, oh, so what are you saying? So are you saying that such and such is such and such, or such and such happened? So that means you don't like such and such. And then they start attacking a person, trying to defame their character. What part of the game is that? What are we doing out here? That's the works of the devil. That's he's succeeding on his mission. Rob, steal, kill, destroy, divide. All of those things. And it's working for the most part. We are so divided. Just think about the leverage and the power that we can have if we all stuck together for one common goal. So we can have equality, so we can have rights. And equality and rights is not, putting on dresses, dressing up in drag as a woman. I'm talking to, heterosexuals, not people that want to go with a certain agenda. Don't push a certain agenda on people. You get what I'm saying? Let people have their own, space. Let them think for themselves. Let them do the things that makes them comfortable. And if they want to do, let them believe it, in something that's righteous. Don't force anything on anyone. But if we all stick together, see, we do all these things for likes and popularity. But ask yourself, at the end of the day, when you die, you know what I'm saying? You think about all that like and popularity and all them Instagrams and all that shit. What you think you're going to do with that shit? You got to go submit that to your real father, your spiritual father. And he going to look at you and say, if you don't get your monkey ass up out of here, what the fuck is all this shit? You know what I'm saying? This is not what I called you to do. I didn't call you to do any of this. You know what I'm saying? So when you look at your spiritual father, he gonna slap you in your motherfucking face and say, man, if you don't get out of here, I'm cool. Man, like, you know what I'm saying? This ain't even what this shit is about. You feel me? That's real talk. Because we doing shit for the wrong reasons. We up out here doing shit for the wrong reasons. Who you serving? That's all I want to know. Who is you serving? Who we serving out here? You know what I'm saying? But then you want to claim to stay prayed up. You want to preach these certain messages. You feel me? You want to preach these certain messages. But at the end of it all, you ain't living right. You're not speaking right. You're not teaching right. What happened to being a motivator, an inspirer? What happened to those things? And like I say, this is an attack on our young kings and queens. The future is being born into corruption. It's always been like that, though. You know what I'm saying? It's all based on what you decide to expose or not expose your children to. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because the real is out there. If you expose them to the real instead of exposing them to this fantasy world that we live in right now, then they'll grow up with a conscience, being able to navigate their way through, being able to give back, being able to serve, and being able to live with a purpose. But we're not doing. If our adults can't even do that right now, what type of ground and legwork are we doing to, lay the foundation for the next generation? Because it's not about us. I always say, man, stop being so selfish. This is not about none of us. I'm talking to the grown folk. You know what I'm saying? How are you going to use the gifts that God gave you internally to teach, inspire, and encourage and motivate the next generations to come? That's our mission. That is our mission. Not to argue over what somebody said on the internet. What we talking about? Think about it. What is we talking about? What is we doing? Now, it's okay to call out motherfuckers on certain shit, but make sure you got valid points. Don't try to, assume stuff and be like, oh yeah, that's what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm guilty of that too. I make assumptions. But when I say something, I'm almost certain that that's what it is. But it's still an assumption. But I'm just going off of what's presented in the information that's there. So we need to really start sticking together. Because we out here talking about stupid shit. They put shit in our face and they be like, okay, this is the devil. He'll put it out there. Okay, and then he sit back, he say, okay, watch all. It's like a mousetrap. You put the mouse out, you got all the cheese inside the mousetrap. Watch all these little mice go into that trap. And all of them try to get that damn, what's the name? And then they start fighting over that damn cheese. I want to get it. Into that trap. Bop! Until that motherfucker snap on them. Then what? Done deal. So you done did all of that for a piece of cheese that you can't take with you when it's time for you to go underground. So what's your purpose? What you living for? Like, think about that. Did that cheese really mean that much? Just for a couple seconds? You know what I'm saying? A relief to feel good? feel good about that cheese, huh? Guess what? Now you're done dollars. Not only do that cheese got all type of pesticides, all type of chemicals on it. You know what I'm saying? So now you suffering internally and externally. Because now you getting smacked. Yeah. So we gotta ask ourselves, what the hell are we doing about here, man? Come on, man, don't fall for the trap. Mice of men and women. What are we doing? Think about that. Think about that. It's a trap. Every time you turn and look and try to want to do something, it's all a trap. If we adopt old school principles, if we love our people, you know what I'm saying? If we help each other be greater, then guess what? That's setting it up for the next generation. You know what I'm saying? We're setting that positive example. Not robbing, stealing, and killing. For what? What you doing that for? Are you comfortable living like that? Having to watch over your shoulder, worrying about somebody about to come for you? Worrying about somebody about to say something about you? Worrying about putting your fam through that? Because they going to come after whoever you connected or associated with. And half of the time, those people be innocent and don't have nothing to do with nothing. But guess what? They're all involved and they're a target based off of the bad behavior you exhibited. Man, the wrong choice of words that you expressed, our feelings. So we got to get out of our feelings. We all everybody so wrapped up in their feelings, hella emotional. I understand we came from a woman. We're going to be emotional. But we too damn emotional, man. It's just like, calm down with that shit. Everything offends you. Oh, nigga, shut your ass up with your fucked up ass hairline. Oh, nigga, you don't have no motherfucking chick. You don't have no bitches. And then a nigga, boom, shoot you. Quick. It's like, damn, bro, you got offended because your hairline receding? Nigga, we just capping and shooting the shit. Niggas been talking about my motherfucking crooked ass hairline. As you can see, I don't have one no more. You feel me? And I ain't gonna get no damn man weave because this is shit. This God ordained right here. If your ass receding hairline, you bald-headed, then nigga, it's time to go. Let me give LeBron some promo since everybody got to talk about this nigga and everything. This ain't even what the message is about, even though he's tied in to all this devil shit. But let me just say this. Nigga, come on home, bruh. You on your etch and sketch hairline, cuz every time you cross over, nigga, you know what I'm saying, it's another piece of your motherfucking hairline missing. Come on, bruh. So you start off with the Carlos Boozer, shout out to Carlos Boozer, where nigga, you spray paint everything up there. You put all the motherfucking hair spray, you feel me, and the hair follicles to fill it all in, though. But nigga, on that first fast break, oh, that shit gone, cuz. You feel me? But that's it. I just want to get a little LeBron promo, excuse me. Back to the message, man. And I'm going to make it short. We need to start supporting each other and standing up for each other and standing up for what's right. Don't do shit because of likes and popularity and fame. Because you can't take none of that with you. You get what I'm saying? That's not our purpose. Our purpose is to motivate, inspire, encourage, and support. Period. Our people. I'm just talking about the black community. Black people. Period. We don't see all this. We don't see white people, Asians, Latino. We don't see those, even though they have their, disagreements and stuff, but they handle it in a different way. You feel me? They support one another. We the only ones that be like, man, we say fuck each other, and then we go running to them. And we want to go, spend our money over there with them. And they be like, man, these dudes are fools. We got them. They throw shit out there. They put these mouse traps out there with cheese on it. But their mouse traps is set. The devil's mouse traps are set with all this material shit. It's fame, popularity, likes. So that's the trap. It's a mousetrap set with fame, popularity, likes, and material shit. And we all run into that damn trap trying to get it. Oh, I want that. I want that. And what happened? What happened? We all get got. We fight over something that we can't take with us. Think about that. So ask yourself, what is your real purpose? What do you want your legacy to be for real, for real? Because you only need one like. Think about that. You only need one like. There's only one like that you need. Period. That's the ultimate like. So why are we suffering? Why are we suffering? We don't need to. We bigger, faster, stronger, smarter. We gotta get connected to something. Period. And we gotta start finding what our purpose is. Shout out to my pastor, because he talked about that. What's our purpose? Are we living a purpose-driven life? What are we doing? The things that we're doing, what are we doing it for? And why are we doing it? Always ask yourself, what are you doing it for and why are we doing it? So love, live life, y'all. Smile, laugh, cry. You know what I'm saying? And get connected to something. Get connected to your people, your own people. See who you can help. You know what I'm saying? See who's struggling. See who you can big up. Fuck all this turf shit. You know what I'm saying? That was the devil's design. And they're succeeding. And they laughing at us. And y'all worried about likes and popularity and streethood and fame and all this other stuff. And who do you want that from, though? Your oppressors? You want all that fame and likes and all of this recognition from who? Your oppressors? The devil himself? Think about that. So y'all have a blessed day. You know what I'm saying? Be productive. Do something positive. Turn whatever negatives that you got going in your life, whatever adverse situations that you're going through, turn it all into a positive. Always take the good. Always take the bad with the good. Always take the good with the bad, excuse me. Because that's just the way this world was created. We all living in sin. We was all born in sin. So, make it happen. I love y'all, man. Peace. Let's get it.